Nowadays, we're living in a very sophisticated world when technologies are developed and evolving in the region very fast in all sectors of your life. And the problematic thing is that it's becoming sophisticated from both sides, from the sides of the potential threat and from the sides of the people who are trying to prevent these threats in the world. What we see in the region, the AI development is going to dominate in the coming years. The AI development reached to such level when the people assistance required less and less. And that's going to be the trend for the next years. AI going to dominate a lot of sectors, especially in security sector as well. I would say it's not only the challenges that are in the Middle East. Those are global challenges. And around the world, government authorities are trying to make their countries safer and safer with the application of new technologies and new approach that are a step ahead from the technologies that were existing before. And here in the Middle East or somewhere in Africa or somewhere in Europe, challenges will be more or less same. I think due to the geopolitical situation, there could be some aspects in the region. But in fact, the prevention of contraband, prevention of crimes, making the country safer for the people, for the investors, is one of the main targets that each government would like to perform. We are in X-ray business more than 30 years. And I'm very proud to say that we were the first company in the world who developed the body scanning equipment. Nowadays, we reached the level when AI is able to detect anything that doesn't belong to the human body without even human intervention in this process. So AI automatically detects each contraband, each object that doesn't belong to human body, and just showing it to the operator, minimizing the risk of the human mistake. The same about the baggage scanners. Our AI application allows to detect the threats depending on the requirements of the clients. Just a small example, when we were developing the AI for the stadiums, when the flares were one of the part of the threats, and we included this into the library. And in the same direction, we are moving in cargo inspection. I think this is the future of the next 2 years, the wide application of AI in cargo inspection. In the modern world, we see a lot of trends. The trade turnover between the countries is increasing. The interaction between the people is increasing. We have mass events that require the high throughput. And we understand that the resources that should be engaged to make the event secured and safe to the people, they're very high. That's why application of AI helps the governments and authorities to speed up the process of inspection, helps to prevent the mistakes that can happen due to the just the human thinking or less attention to certain persons. So AI helps to speed up the life and to speed up the process of inspection. Talking about the region, I would say that our main target is to develop the sophisticated manufacturing facility that would allow, first of all, to bring the technology to not only to United Arab Emirates, but to the region at all. And bringing the manufacturing to UAE particularly, that means bringing of intellectual property. In our plans in the coming years to open the Innovation Center in United Arab Emirates, that will help to distribute those knowledges among the countries in the region. Saudi market is very interesting for us, and we are eager to penetrate this market. What we're doing now, we're communicating with the government authorities, particularly with the customs, with ZATCA, to develop our strategic roadmap how we will implement our technologies in the coming, let's say, 3-4 years. We are a global company, and we are represented in more than 90 countries around the world. I think you can find our company in many sectors, not only in security part, but in medical part, non-destructive testing equipment, analytical instruments, universities, international organizations. So security is only one part of those businesses that we perform around the world. Paying attention to the security market in the Middle East, we are participating in 3 major events. This is, of course, Intersec, this is World Police Summit, and ISNR.